Ah, yes. More blood. What do you think, Braylina? This chest is clearly covered. Box was pushed against the wall recently. Okay. Beware the butcher times 11 in the butcher's journal. Pushed up against the wall. Why? Is it hiding something? Blood on the wall there, for some reason. Let's take a look around before we read. Perhaps we'll find more. Seems to be nailed to the wall. Probably because it's a secret door. Huh. Yes. Clearly butchering up more people in here. Ah! Investigate altar. Unknown magic. Using the body parts for various reasons. Hang on. I should read the first one before I go reading the second one. It only makes sense. Butcher's Journal, ×1. The plans are coming together swimmingly. Found good sources of bone, flesh, and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter. The city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment, and I had to turn about, just out for a stroll, and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All the wasted minds up in the towers, they only explore the magic they already know. I'm discovering new magic here, something deeper than the cantripped shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. That's impossible. There was no flesh before the world, so how is it older than the world itself? Fool. Tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons, worth the effort tonight. Revolting. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments, 173 fragments of bone for assemblage, approximately 4 bucketfuls of blood, Nord preferred. Racist. 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh, 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Star scrying to the edge of the ice mind, look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when the spark will revive when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translation from Aldmer text as interpreted by the Aelids and first transcribed by Altmer. Provenance and authority unknown. Soon. Very disturbing, Berliner. Quite horrific. Left behind for some reason? Okay. It's got gold in it. More butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Oh, this one. Strange amulet. Okay. There must be more. Right. This upper floor seems completely empty so far. Few little bits of furniture left behind. Berliner, excuse me. Walk right in front of me. Strange woman. We're sneaking around here. Pots and pans? Oh. Haven't been used for ages. Gross. I suppose I should have probably investigated the bed upstairs, but no matter. Yes. So I found everything I needed here, right? And there was a strange amulet in that pile. These are the curved blades she was talking about. Well, that one perhaps. Nothing else to investigate here, eh? Or find? Alright. Then we shall go. Maybe speak to the steward. Is anyone going to secretly approach us? No. Guard.
I've no problem with orcs, but that stronghold they've got in the southeast, Nasulbur, it's an affront to my people.
To your people. Okay. You know what this is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets.
Oh.
Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Well, I'm not trying to sell it.
Alright then.
Just trying to know where to go to identify it. Move.
Huh?
Out of my way. Very important business here. Trying to solve murder. Ah. It's not where I want to go. Curiosities. Isn't there an area of shops back here somewhere?
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Is it you, Viola? Viola?
May the gods watch over your battles.
Okay. Curiosities. Wasn't he a dark elf? Wasn't it this one? No. Corner club? I was sure the Curiosities place was around the dark elf quarters. Maybe I went too far? No. Used wares.
Tell me. Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hail, Sithis.
Oh. 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 I must be looking in the wrong place. I will find it, though.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
Ah, there it is. Also a master lock. Oh. Let's see. What would it take for us to rest a bit? Now it should be unlocked? No. How is he not open for business right now? That's a house, not a business. Another house. It's a long name. Yeah. Perhaps we wait another hour. I don't want to get caught trespassing. Okay. Look. Just don't tell anyone, alright? Huh. I waited just long enough, apparently. Are you the butcher?
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
You know about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage.
I see.
I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
You kidding me? Shouldn't the court mage have it?
Wunferth? Bah, it's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it.
Wunferth.
Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy.
Aha. I think I'll hold on to it for now, thanks.
Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly.
Okay, thanks.
A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
Yes. He does have curved embalming tools here.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Well, thanks. Feels like there should be a basement, though maybe not. Maybe it's not high enough up for a basement. Let's take a peek upstairs. Oh. Requires a key, eh? Very perceptive old man from down there. Alright, God. Where do I find Woundfirth?
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
You calm down.
Until next time. Hjerim is a fine house, and it's up for sale. You should talk to the steward in the keep if you're interested.
Really? That old butcher's house? Hmm.
The Jarls are upset.
Perhaps I shall.
They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
Having this exact same conversation
I'm
again.
not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric
We
listens to
should
my
risk
counsel
letting
all
those
the
milk
same.
drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne. She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
Berliner.
All
Move.
the more reason then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
Where's the
A crown
court
doesn't
wizard?
make a king,
I need to speak
No,
with him.
But this one,
if it even exists.
it exists.
Filthy
It is a
necromancer.
symbol of the righteousness of our
Where is he?
cause. Think about it.
I'm sure I saw him
Giant
earlier.
crown. It heralds back to
Damn
a time
faithless
before
Imperials.
yards and moons. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell.
Starting to wonder if perhaps this curiosities man.
Is that fur coming out of your
No.
ears?
Huh?
See, Berlin has never noticed it, so clearly it's not. I run around in a circle, so hopefully I don't get stuck on anyone. Let's see. Is the court wizard just not here?
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
That's right. A very talented and charming individual, I'll have you know. At least that's what other people think. Perhaps it is this other door.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the
Okay.
palace.
Good for you. Know where the wizard is?
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So you, what? Fetch the mead?
Wow. I'll have you know I'm the leader of the companions. Thank you very much. Fetch the mead. Isn't that Greta's job or something? What was her name? The noble and dutiful, helpful old woman there. This filthy wizard. I don't have time to go through every cupboard and wardrobe in here looking for gold. As much as I enjoy stealing all these people's payments, here he is.
So you can cast a
Move.
few Huh?
Move, I said. Get out of my way. You.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
I can't even speak to him about it.
Strength and steel are well and good.
Look. I need that.
You won't get away with that.
Well, it's very important. Okay?
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
It wasn't even stealing. How about you look the other way?
Everything here appears to be in order. You can move along now.
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service.
Well, that was a bit filthy.
I'd explain my research, but you'd just be confused.
Okay.
Wait. I
Nope.
know you.
You've never seen me before. Well, this was a bust entirely.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the...
You lost?
Suspicious that this man is so desperate to have this amulet, right? Of course he's a collector. I understand that.
Watch what you're doing.
Sorry. But, isn't it strange, Braylina? And that locked chest calls to me. I have to know what's in it. How about the Book of Fate? Anything interesting? No. How about these iron ingots? Can I even carry them? Yes. Troll fat? No thanks. Let's turn a blind eye, old man. Aha! And the embalming tools necessary. So, what have we learned then? This man is a filthy butcher. Soon enough, my sweet Lucilla, you will be with me again. Normally, when such words are written, it is because the love left behind is soon to depart. But in my case, I hope to soon bring your spirit back into my world, for it was you who loved this world so much, not I. I continued to collect your new form from the ragged bits around Windhelm. If they only knew what destiny would soon grace their bodies with your spirit imbuing them with higher purpose, they would surely thank me for the great gift I give them. Deluded fool. I reserve for them a place of beauty alongside your heart. Is this really his sister? The day draws near, soon I will hold you, and I will show you this, and it will be as delivering a long-forgotten letter to a weary traveler. Love always, Calixto. Sick. Sick and twisted fool. Let us away and find a guard. Arrest this man. He's the butcher. Perhaps we tell the steward himself. Who knows? We found the man.
Wait. I
Good.
know you.
You're making a mistake. Bye.
All right then.
Hello?
It's so good to see you again.
Oh, thanks. Here.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind
Oh, they do.
The divine smile on a charitable
Hi.
soul.
Wait. I know
Nope.
you.
You're making a mistake.
Until next
Okay.
time.
I'll just tell the steward then.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
This is all they
Damn
talk
the
about.
Jarls. The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the
Wait,
land.
what?
Damn the moot. We should
Travel
be
safely.
splitting those milk
It's
drinkers to
dangerous out
Toryg's
there.
woman on the throne. She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
Well, let's be away then.
The crown would
Where's that nosy old woman who was
Wait,
talking
I
about,
know you.
the killer? She seemed a bit obsessed about it. I wonder if we talk to her, what she would have to say. May take me some time to find her. Of course, Berliner, this become a convoluted adventure, an endeavor I never anticipated would take so long. But here we are, continuing when it should have been over with by now. Not sure why I can't just present the journals to the steward, since I have them. And it's clearly Calixto from the Curiosities place, who is the culprit. Of course, I suppose I could just as easily... Ah, Viola. I could just as easily
Be
confront
on the lookout. The butcher
Calixto.
could be around any corner.
Viola.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
Sure.
Ever since
Will
that
you get off the
Imperial
fear?
craven
I'm not
ran me
talking to
from
you, okay?
behind, I've had trouble breathing. I don't have any trouble drinking, though.
Women murdered. Need something?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Need some? Yeah. Yeah.
I once killed 6 men
All right, then.
single-handed.
I don't have time for this. I can't speak to her about the journals, and I can't speak to the steward about it, so I must be able to speak to Calixto. Yes? That has to be a possibility. We should be able to confront him about his involvement in these murders.
You lost?
No. I'm here to kill you.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Okay, about the amulet.
The wheelstone? Have you decided to sell it yet?
Ah. Nothing.
A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
I've had about enough of this runaround. Let's try and present this to the wizard. We tried taking him the amulet, but
Wait, I know
I didn't take him the final journal.
What is it?
It's strange that I have it in my pocket, but I can't tell the steward who it is. No, we know who it is. Solda, I just gave you a coin. Do not confront me.
I'd be a lot warmer and
Carls are upset.
I'm tired of broken quests. I should have just kept to my task and gone to speak to Tullius about the meeting with the Greybeards. Would have behooved me to stay focused.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
As he has nothing to say to me. So this is clearly broken.
Strength and steel are well and good.
Move.
but magic
Out of my way.
is the true power in this world.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
Seems I can't speak to anyone about it.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Alright, that's what the guard said.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
And it still hasn't helped me to advance at all. Frustrating. Alright, there are still a few more things we can try. It feels a bit idiotic to have to do this sort of a runaround, but here we go. I will take one of these. Beware the Butcher. And we will take this to Viola. See if that makes any difference. Ah, she's still here, as a matter of fact. All three of these fools are here. Aha!
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Viola, what can you tell me about him?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him.
I see.
The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Okay, why can't the guards help?
They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own?
For real. And here some of them are complaining about not having any action in their lives. A serial killer comes up and they don't do anything? Ridiculous. Just like guards. How can the rest of the people not care when they could die at any moment?
Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about
Of course.
it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives.
Of course they think there's nothing they can do, because if the guards say that there's nothing they can do, the people hold the guards in too high of esteem, believing that they are superior in any way to the people, which is ridiculous. They're just human beings, just like all the other people. Absurd. Let's go. Let's go investigate and solve this crime ourselves, Viola. I found this journal. That's right.
What's it
It says
say?
Calixto is the killer. Oh, sounds like the court mage has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for
Sure.
years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly.
Makes sense.
This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Well, fine. Let's go, Berlina. Ridiculous that that one flyer was the piece of information that I needed to turn this whole thing around and to be able to progress. Am I going the wrong way? think I am. I believe it's to my left. You would think I would know this city by now. For all the time that I've spent running in circles around it. Disgusting. I'm disgusted by this.
Wait, I know you.
I already paid the bounty, alright? Just shut up and leave me alone. I'm not taking the information straight to the steward either. We'll speak to Vunferth ourselves,
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
as I had intended to do from the beginning. Although he's an arrogant jerk, he still doesn't deserve to be wrongfully accused.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably
Well,
true.
what about necromancy? Is that true?
I beg your
You heard me.
necromancy.
That's right.
I am a member of the College of Winterhold. In good
Well,
standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
I know this. I'm the headmaster. I found journals and an amulet where the butcher worked.
My what?
That's right.
I've never kept a journal, I can assure
see.
you. What exactly did this amulet look
Here.
like?
It's this one. Jade, ringed with ebony, worn carving.
I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend.
I see.
It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
I see. Okay. Calixto was wrong then.
Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such
That's right.
matters. It happens to the best
Amazing.
of us.
Amazing that he would even say that. I thought he was more arrogant than that, but he's admitting that he also does wrong at times. So that's admirable. What can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings
Ah,
happen.
astute of you.
Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur.
A full moon?
Let's see.
A round moon?
From a Lordis
A blue
of
moon?
last seed until a Midas of Hearthfire. It will happen soon. Very
soon. Tonight.
Keep watching the Stone Quarter
Tomorrow night.
That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Stone Quarter, Britliner. Where's the Stone Quarter? I suppose we'll find it. I have no idea. Ah. Here he is. The filth. Where are you going, Calixto? Hmm? Wait. Abel.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
That's not who I thought it was. Look at all these people milling about so late at night. Braylon, you see anything over there? Like as not. Perhaps we watch his door then, see if he comes out. He may already be out as well. I don't mind waiting another full day. Yes, it's locked.